Hey guys, the only Python4 here. This game is for the Super Nintendo. It's a brand new slice of gaming. So this is another addition to the weird series of educational Mario games that Nintendo came out with in the 90s, including Mario Teaches Typing, the Mario Preschool thing I did on this channel, and the most popular one of all, for reasons I don't know why, is Mario's Time Machine. This is Mario is Missing, another game, with air quotes, I played when I was a kid and loved for reasons I don't even know why. This one I remember a little bit more so than Mario's Time Machine. It is the most ridiculous concept ever. But I mean, it's also like, this is how Mario went missing. It's like, he fell down a hole, I'm gonna go look for him. You could just go in after him, but no. We're just gonna leave him here with Yoshi, who seems to have spike problems on his back. That always bugged me. I was like, there's something off about that sprite, but needless to say, let's start our search for Mario. So welcome to one of the worst rendition of the Super Mario World castle theme, done in a very terrible font. By the way, sound font I should say. By the way, that's Ludwig, not some weird snake, in case you were wondering. So how do we go about saving Mario and looking for him? So there's a bunch of doors here, obviously. And now, what if this is the concept for this game? We have to go in each and every single one of these doors into the real world, where we then have to get artifacts that Koopa stole because we can't get out now, or go back because that thing's in the way. So that's the artifact, in case you're wondering, that weird bag that's just kind of on the floor. Return those artifacts, answer really, really mundane, pointless questions about where we are. So yeah, Golden Gate Bridge, for people that are in the States. This is San Francisco, welcome. So we don't have whatever she's looking for. It looks like we have the top of a pyramid, I guess? But because she thinks that we're the thief, we have to answer these really dumb questions. And also there's real people here as well, too. What? Yeah, very strange concept for this game. Where am I? The city was named for St. Francis of Assisi. I see. What is this? As in the item I'm holding, not just like random what is it. That was placed atop the most distinct building in downtown San Francisco, the year the pyramid was completed. Ooh, so this is a learning about artifacts across the world and world locations. That's kind of the whole educational part of this game. Also, good luck, idiot, trying to cross up the road. Pfft, what are you, some kind of a scrub? Get out of here. Also, there's our mini-map, by the way, in case you're wondering. We can kind of see where we are. The world's icon that you remember from Super Mario World, those are streets and intersections? Yeah, so that's a map, alright. It's like Super Mario World, but not. Hi, how's it going? We don't care about what you have, and yes, that is Peach in a blue suit. Hello, welcome to Peach in a blue suit. And yeah, the weird thing is that these characters die in randomized ways. It's kind of interesting to watch, actually. Oh look, we can return a window to this tower, I guess. Why is it closed today? A window was stolen from the tower. I don't know anything about this tower and how special it is. But here's this pamphlet. Here's a bunch of text you can read. Yeah, that's not happening, by the way, 35 cents. This is kind of the thing I remember the most about, is so you're supposed to read this, which is not happening. I'm not reading all of that out loud, by the way, that's just words all over the place. Because the questions she's going to ask you relate to this artifact. You'll have to prove your goods are authentic by answering a few questions. Yeah, that's a thing. Which hill does the Colt Tower stand? It's Telegraph Hill. What was it built to honor? It was built to honor the fire brigade. At last, the window from the tower. We've been looking all over the town. Mayor has authorized me to reward you with this money. Thanks. What do we do with money? Nobody knows. Where am I? The cable cars are the stars. Like, the dialogue in this game is so stupid, like why? Also, I don't know if you just kind of saw what he said there about the dumb top of the thing. I guess some downtown hound knocked the block off the pyramid. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. So we can go in here now. Ooh. look at Luigi in the corner. So if this is what it looks like in real life, how did an entire window get stolen without, you know, parts of the tower falling apart? Nobody will know. Nobody will ever know. So there's that. It shows you a little thing of what that place looks like. Great. Good. Excellent. Okay, so let's go to the next street and try to return something else. Looks like that's the pyramid that we were looking for. We still need the San Francisco part as well. Hi, police officer. Hiya. How you doing? Wherever you go, locals hate it if you call the city Frisco. Uh-oh. I don't know how educational that is. What? Even if it's earthquake-proof, getting that back on the pyramid might shake you up a bit. Yeah, the dialogue in this game is kind of like, I just want to pick this up, thank you. Alright, let's, oh, we have to return the stupid foghorn first? Great, good, excellent. I thought maybe we had a choice of what we could return and what we couldn't. Well, at least I know where that is. That's back at the top here. Oh yeah, these maps can get kind of huge, and especially if you don't remember where you are at any given time. So, make sure you remember, because I think I just went in the wrong direction. Excellent, good, my favorite. We can take these pipes and that will warp us somewhere, so now we're like way at the bottom, my favorite part. Oh, this is my favorite guy, look at him. Things can get pretty foggy on this bridge. That lets ships know exactly where they are. How nice. And yeah, who cares? But yeah, this is kind of an odd concept for this game, and I don't know why I loved it when I was a kid. Like, it was some weird thing. I just remember being very excited when I was younger, and they were asking about a bridge, which is Lionsgate Bridge here in Vancouver, and being excited because I'm like, oh my god, I know the answer to this! I didn't, because I'm dumb. Because I'm like, oh man, it's the Golden Gate Bridge, I learned this from Mario's Time Machine, so I answered that as the question. He's like, no, you're an idiot, stop it. Oh, I know where I am now, okay. If you're wandering around in a foggy and feeling crabby, have some Dungeness crab on San Francisco sourdough. That sounds great. So for those of you who are wondering how I'm supposed to, you know, go back, so there's the Globinator, and there's our city map, there's a photo album. Let me just browse through all of our great options here. So you can have this little checklist of asking everybody the everything all at once, which is who cares, and you can review what they said about it, so great, excellent, my favorite. And the Globinator I'll show you in a minute. There's our map. It's pretty big. We have to kill all the Koopas, I'm pretty sure, too. We have to go up that corner as well, so there's that. And there's our photo album. Oh, the one picture that we have. So, Globinator time now. So this is how we get out of here, basically. Once you find out where you are, you have to navigate Yoshi there. So right now he's just sitting in Antarctica waiting for things to happen. So this is what the world map looks like. Which I think there's now, like, posters of this, I'm pretty sure. Alright, where's San Francisco on here? There it is. Also, there is Vancouver on here. And Montreal. What's up here? Is that Alaska? It is Alaska, alright. Okay, so here we are. So how do you know you're right? Well, once you get out of this menu, oh my god, I just want to get out of the menu, please, thanks. You just have Yoshi. Yeah, that's a thing. That works. You know, whatever. It's fine. That's just how the game works. You just suddenly have Yoshi. There's nothing that kind of indicates that otherwise. Also, that front sprite of Yoshi. Oh my god. Why? Just why? Why does that look so bad? Alright, I'm gonna check my map here, because I'm pretty sure I'm done the everything in terms of killing Koopas. That's good. Alright, so now it's time for me to go all the way back up in the- oh my god, in the corner. By the way, pressing every other button other than star will let you look at the map, so, you know, you think B would let you go back? No, idiot! What are you, some kind of dummy? You have to press start again. That bag, too, he has no tail when he faces that direction. I want to return the foghorn. Alright. What color is the Golden Gate Bridge? It's gold! It's not, it's actually orange. What does it connect to? Marin Country? Obviously. Yes. Thanks for the money, buddy. I'm sure there would be a lot more if, you know, this was like not 1993, I guess. I just want to get out of here, thank you. Alright, so now our last thing is to return the last piece of the artifact that was stolen, which is the top of that dumb pyramid. So let's go back and do it now. I just love how stupid that looks, just the front of him just die. But anyways, I'll return this and then I'll have to tell a story about how this game kind of created a meme. Oh, I went here already. I have to go down one more, never mind. I was like, why won't Peach talk to me anymore? But yeah. She wants nothing to do with you after you return the items. Like, get out of here, idiot. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Why is it closed today? Here's this information. You get nothing as a bonus, dummy. Alright. Ask away. The pyramid is located. Why? Why would you put in Cairo when you're not even here? That's the dumbest thing. Columbus Ave, 1972. Thanks. There's the pyramid. There's actually the dumbest thing about this game, well, other than everything, is that one of the artifacts in New York City, I remember this quite well, is that it is King Kong. Not the Empire State Building. No, it's just King Kong himself, like the entire monkey. Because, you know, that's a landmark of New York City, right? Not the building itself, but this monkey that doesn't really exist. Yeah. Okay, now we can successfully get out of here, so we returned all the artifacts. Guess what? Mario's not here, idiot. See, now that thing runs away on me, and now I can leave. There we go. We have a password. Also, that horrible victory music done in the worst possible font. Great. Good. Excellent. I'm just trying to think how I want to... Oh, look! Look who's getting excited to see us! It's Ludwig! Oh boy, here he comes. It's the good boy. So what I'm gonna do is just prepare the next bit of answers here. Just hold on one second. Alright, we're ready to go to the next place. Yeah, I'm using a guide for this, by the way, because I'm not reading all of that out loud either, in case somebody's wondering. Oh boy, here we are. Wonder where we've went to now. We've already got an artifact. I love how fast that is. I'm gonna just immediately put on my minimap. Hey, baby. Kremlin. We are in Russia. Absolutely. Somewhere in Russia. Probably Moscow, I assume, because, you know, why have anything that's other than Moscow, Russia in this game? Wait, could I have the chance to return that? Hey, buddy. Russia's largest lake. Caspian Sea. Do you see how a lake can be a sea? What? Yeah, so if you're, like, familiar with world geography, like, for example, if you know where the Kremlin is, you can kind of figure out almost immediately where you are. We have nothing going on here, okay. So we can just immediately go to our Globinator. Also, if you haven't noticed, the Super Mario World theme is, like, remixed horribly in the background as well, by the way. So yeah, that's great. Omsk, Russia. Oh, there's a few different places in Russia we could go to, I see. And of course there's just a bridge between, you know, Alaska and Russia. That's how that works, right? Where is Moscow? There it is. Did we guess correctly? We did. Okay, good. Because I know there is only one Russian place in this entire game, from what I remember. God, the music. That was kind of one of the things I remember the most, was like, wow, that's the Mario theme, right? The Super Mario World theme? Yeah, it is done badly. Welcome. I just kind of love that we can just, whoop, go immediately back if we wanted to. But because this game was released on PC, weirdly enough. The Luigi sprite looked very strange on the PC, and it kind of spawned a meme because of that. If any of you remember Luigi from back in the day, that's where that came from. Are we at the cathedral? No, this is the ballet. Alright. I am curious though, like, this game has made me obviously curious about, you know, how the world kind of looks like actually. Like, obviously Moscow, Russia does not look like this. Like, I'm not that dumb. But I just kind of want to see these places for real is kind of what I'm saying. So, it'd be kind of cool to check it out. Also, I love that there's just random ghost house, but you can't go in any of them. I just want to cross the street. Learn to cross the street safely, guys! That's what this game teaches you, is learning to cross the street very safely. I thought there was a professor guy somewhere around here. Let me just check my map real quick. Oh, it's one up, okay. Excellent, good. As we discover, I love how much that bounces too when he has an artifact. Hey buddy. 100 kopecks to each ruble is the rule. All Russian children learn that in school. Good. Okay. But sometimes you like can't get people to talk to you for a while. I don't know why. Good. Thanks for teaching me about stuff, I guess. That's not remotely important. I thought I had something else that wasn't... I had a dome, not a stupid dumb thing. Unless I suddenly have a cannon. Oh, so I do. Good. Alright. Let's return something here. If the Kremlin is the one that has the cannon missing from it, I guess we'll find out. What do you got? Why is it closed? Oh yeah, it is the cannon. Here's the pamphlet. At least it's like a quick read this time around, nothing else on there. Alright, let's return it. Yes. It was this. The cannon is the... Is it the heaviest? Oh yeah. Get your back straight, you dumb idiot! Oh yeah, by the way, she's apparently way too busy just sitting there. So now what you have to do is leave and come back. So in case you do get something wrong, like a dummy, you have to do that. Oh yeah, you have to go return something else, like a stupid idiot. That's what it was. Oh my god, it's so dumb, the rules of this game. Okay, well, while she's sitting around debating her life, we're gonna go down and return something else, I guess. I don't want to go back. I hate that I can't go back with B. Ugh. Among the many other things that are wrong with this game, that's the one thing. Okay, can I return... Oh my god. Okay, I have to go back and talk to her again. Go waste enough time and then you could do it. My god. This is what happens when I show wrong things. Why was it closed today? Biggest cannon in the world. You got it. Alright. Ask away, Ivanovich. It's the biggest. Alright, good, thanks. I wanna go inside! Oh, look at that Kremlin. Where is the cannon in the Kremlin anyways, actually? This is important. I wanna know where it is. Alright, next. Since this is the only thing we can do... Hey, look at this! No thanks. Alright. Holy fool, Meads. Hold on a second. Alright, there we go. Now that I actually have Russia-related questions up, so this Holy Fool means that he is a saint in Russian? The structure is, 107. A. The mayor of Russia, the mayor of just Moscow, has asked me to give you this. Good. I think that's one of the cathedrals that's, like, the most well-known in the world, I want to say, just based on the way it looks on the outside. Like, if you see pictures of Moscow, Russia, you will probably see that thing. More than likely. Another thing I just kind of discovered, even though it's not important in the slightest, hey buddy, how's it going, is that you bounce quite high when the thing actually has a artifact to return. So yeah, no matter which direction I take, I am in a much better place than I was. Excellent. Okay, last thing is the belay. So let us return the slipper. Because you cannot just buy a new slipper, you just have to have this. Realism. And it sells out every show. Because that's probably still something that is actually a thing. Now, who knows? Okay, so let's check the map, make sure we cleared out the city. In which we have. So let's get out of here. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Immediately. As I have problems getting out of menus. Because it's this game. So once I get out of here, I'm going to end this part here and then continue on with looking for Mario, I guess. There we go. Look at our time bonus. We did so well there. Make sure you write down that password. Or I could just save state, because you know. I wonder if this boy is even more excited than he was before. He's just as excited as he was. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching, and we'll continue this, I guess, next time.